Is Toral in 2 months? I have no idea how much time has passed. Update raids. Still, we're probably in the first month, so about 2 weeks has passed, I guess. We have either 6 or 7 weeks. We're probably missing crystal. No, we're broke. But I don't really have much of a recollection of what we were doing, what is going on. Two enemy heroes close by. Four, five. Tan isn't doing shit. So Tan is probably going to be sitting here with his hero and army and not do anything, ever. The army will increase in size a little bit, but it's already very large, so I think we'll gain much more than it'll get if we wait. I think don't want to spend money yet. We're going to have to fight this fight. I don't really see an option. It's a large army. We have a large-ish army too, though. Problem is, I think they have higher initiative, so we're gonna pay a hefty price from that just from the first turn alone. I sort of want to block their access to some of our units, and at least easy access. Right, I can't block him. The real threats are the range attacking. The reason I wouldn't want to shoot them yet, though, is that the current attackers wouldn't have made any kind of real difference. We need something much heftier. Yeah, I can't attack most of these guys before they attack me. Right. The problem is, if I take this group there, it'll take a huge counterattack, plus it's gonna be piled up by a lot of enemies. So I'd like to wait a little bit. Alternatively, I need to kill the Turbo right now. It's not a bad target to get rid of. Such a massive amount of units. Got resisted a little bit, but nothing important resisted. Bigger problem is that our positioning fucked us over here. We can do a lot better, especially because I can't resurrect. have the initiative in the fight. Why won't I try just taking the castle? I'm not sure if he's gonna pick the fight though at that point. But it would certainly be better for me. He would lose his only real advantage over my troop. Again, because this isn't really about do we win the fight or not, that's obvious that we're gonna win it. It's about how you win, that in some cases matters just as much. There are just so many enemy heroes with significant armies roaming about that he can't ignore that. Nothing new to buy here. We could get a moat or extra money. I don't think he'll attack if I build defenses. Keep and moat-like terrain. I'm not actually sure who would benefit more from that. Right, more money. I think we should attack. The problem is that he actually has more ranged attack power than I do. I'm pretty sure about that. We'll have to accept casualties. I don't see an alternative to that. Not a good one at least. Could sort of block them a little bit. They are large creatures, so they're gonna have trouble getting around some of these. These guys, Cerberuses are going to be able to do a massively good attack on us though. Still. Actually, I would not have picked that target. But we'll have to wait. Dragons will have to take care of them. Chance. They don't have range attacks anymore. So, what do we prioritize? These guys can cast spells. I think we just have to attack them. There's no getting around that. ran away. He lost a lot of good troops. I lost some good troops. I'm okay with this exchange. More importantly, I have access to a lot of downed troops now. An acceptable outcome. Not a good outcome though. She needs resurrection. I think we should start moving in that direction with the Mega skills here. Right, what next? There's at least one hero fight we have to do. Yes. Alternatively, swarm of enemies. Nymis doesn't have anything good though. It's no, there's pit lords. Lots of troops, but nothing high quality still I would claim. At the same time I have high quality but nothing all that much. The reason we have to pick a fight is that we have two heroes here. I can't evade both enemy heroes here. You would get an easy kill and that would be the end of our adventure. Blocked his own troops. Have to be somewhat careful. There's a good chance he'll run away if things go too badly, although he's level 2 knight, so... Decent amount of forces thrown away. In exchange for nothing. Next. Didn't really check what the fight here is all about. We'll have to be a little bit careful. We need to control the end of the fight. Why is the timing so goddamn horrible? Better luck this time, I guess. Better to burn mana than burn troops. You can always just get mana later. We have like half a dozen heroes and one city that actually produces something useful. So troops are a little bit harder to come by. Cheap war machines for one hero to get resurrection, right. All coming back to me. We're unlikely to cripple them since they're elementals. But there's 100 of them, that's uncomfortably many. Can I slow them down or something? Might give our range units a turn or two extra to bombard them. Might not been totally annihilated by this, but you can cut their numbers in half before they have a chance to do anything. Yeah, that pretty much clenched it. I don't have money for the war machines, but I have to get them. The war machine comes resurrection. I'm seeing a lot of non-demon heroes on the orange side. Losses we inflict on them have to be felt, I guess. Impact may not be too severe yet, but it's there. War machines first, it's the most important thing. Listen, sure we need an extra hero, but I'm not sure I would say no to one. Might come with an army. Skulls and bones are scattered in the corners. Record in prison log specifies that last prisoner was a dwarf brand. we push forward or not? I'm not sure we will win the initiative game. Might be better to just let them have it. Ooh, didn't take all my 3 troops in the field battle. That's a brave thing to do, I guess. Shit. Their dragon is gonna get a direct attack. Oh shit. Went better than expected. Pretty big screw up not taking the shadow, which is the battle. Troops. Going further north than I anticipated. Right, we have a little bit of money for upgrades. Another hero. Alright, I'd say things are looking fairly good at the moment. Might not be overwhelmingly winning against them, but there's no real sense that we are being threatened in any way either. More or less just handling things just fine. Try to move in a position where I can berserk with this guy, not have to worry about him attacking one of our own guys. Yeah, I didn't really think that through though. Forgot that these guys have fire shield, so it's not quite so simple as just not getting the no retaliation. Still, we do have Resurrection 10, so we can cover some of this. Yeah, that's gonna take some time. There's no way we can cover all the casualties. I think we're best off by playing the dodging game for a while. Now we only have to dodge a single enemy. Oh shit. Right. It's easy for me to replace the war machines. I need resurrection with this. Not sure why I'm not getting it. I mean, literally the fucking tent doesn't appear here now. Seriously. So, ooh, fuck, that's a misclick. I don't think it doesn't have shots left anymore, I guess. So when that... Okay, I'm not actually sure how it works. I need to take a closer look at it. However, its turn is not coming up anymore, so... No point continuing with this. Need more information on this. No more information to be gained. There's no does it have shots? Yes, 3, so we cannot lose that, right? We lose the ammo, we lose the amount of heals. Lessons learned, I guess. Not a huge catastrophe, so it's a fairly cheap price to pay for that particular lesson. How much magic do I have? I have to get rid of the magic sucking sons of bitches. Right, this is a bit of a troublesome situation for us. The casualties have been spread around a lot of different units now. We'll have to resurrect what we can. I don't think it'll be all casualties, not this time. I should try to end this. We didn't lose that many, if we lose anything at all. Right, no losses, he lost a hero, he lost an army. Big loss for him, big loss. There's another army coming, and it's a significant one. Mini hero again. But I think we need to move to counter him. Holy shit, am I in the wrong town? Well, shit. Not a huge catastrophe. I'm glad it happened with her. However, you will have to be somewhat careful that she doesn't get murdered here. Mummies. Where did this go? I guess it was this portal. It's gonna be somewhat dangerous coming out. Now, if we go to the portal, our town portal should take us to the Haven town. I feel it's probably actually fairly safe. Right, I'd say things are looking fairly good. If we just can get the resurrection to the main hero, we'll be basically set. There's no weaknesses in any of these guys at that. At the same time, this is supposed to be the final mission, so doesn't matter as long as we deliver a victory. Next expansion isn't gonna give a shit what we did or didn't do here. I don't really care what type of upgrades we do as long as we upgrade. But we don't really have to care about the enemies currently here. Right. This place might not be the best place ever, but it has enough troops that I don't have to worry about anything. Enough defenses, I don't have to worry about anything. Now, do you have war machines? Some war machines. Right, with this we can at least defend the city against minor heroes. Lost several. These are shit heroes that have just been bought here. I don't have to worry about them. I can always come back to defend the city with the town portal. wants to keep coming at us and throwing his armies away, I'll oblige him. Still a level 2 loser. More or less he's just throwing away his troops. I don't recall where I sent the griffins. One of these troops is going to be attacked. Recall which. No casualties. All we have to do now is kill them before they get to do anything to us. Another army down the drain for the raid. No real experience for him either. He lost a hero this time. I'm leaning toward trying to push toward him. I mean, he has a lot of legions there though. And his army might not be the worst possible, but it's not really up to taking on legions of troops either. I guess we'll be in area control for now. Have to be careful with the war machines we have. What the fuck? I need 750, right? But trade something for so few resources. Still, I don't want to waste time here. We are not Heimer. Well, we can go here. Not sure why. Right, we probably should attack the orange at least. I have to come back and defend that city. What type of a hero is attacking? It has nothing. So basically anyone here could defend this successfully. The worry is I don't really have a lot of troops to buy here, so that won't really work. Any units I buy will come at a delay. I don't get this. There's clearly either someone is going to escape through this, or there's going to be a army that's going to come through this, and you have a chance to leave a defensive army here. But as far as things are concerned now, makes no sense. No sense at all. It's another fire shield fight. So we're gonna take losses, there's no getting around that. The range units can handle this. He's not gonna actually die. Right. Still it'll give us time to shoot again. Oh, I don't think we fundamentally change anything. Not perfect, but close to it. Where to next? Recharge our mana. Swarm, pack. It's a dangerous opponent. Horde, lots pack, lots horde. This is much weaker though. 2 pack, no, the 3 pack. It's weaker, but it's not weak. Couple of weeks of extra troops though, and I don't think it would make much of a difference anymore. Right, what? The biggest problem we have is money. And the few troops I'm producing, I can't afford to buy them, so I need extra cities. Which means I have to do some serious fighting, otherwise there's no way we can get extra cities. And there doesn't appear to be any easy targets for us to go after that would sort of get us out of this mess. This might be the only potential pathway to something useful. We'll still have to teleport to the city and defend it. We're not that far away, so still an easy choice to make. The harder choice is, are we really going to push for the demon cities or not? We'll have to make a choice about it. We'll have to make a choice about it soon. First month is coming to an end. We haven't really achieved anything. Our unit production might have been increased slightly, but that doesn't mean much. Could I buy the... I don't really want to buy the separate units either, because unless I can get them to be upgraded, they're not going to be of any real use. Could I upgrade at least something? I would love Blood Furies. Already built. Right, so thieves or scouts and blood maidens. And that's about it. Anything else we could reasonably do? No, I don't think so. We are not gonna get the necessary resources. Another red hero. Hello Matriarchs or Grim Raiders. I'll take Grim Raiders, thanks. Do I want to wait here for the energy units? No. I can always summon them if absolutely need be. I have to make a choice about attacking these pretty much now. I'm leaning towards attacking because I don't see anything changing unless we attack. While the army here is also massive, we're attacking the hero who can resurrect, who can replenish magic immediately, and has a hero in the army. So while the army isn't massive by any stretch of the imagination, might still be large enough to do the job. You can always load if it doesn't work out, or wait for it. Right. Need to get rid of those quickly. Yeah, I have no mana left. Shit. to be played differently. The most important thing would be to try to prevent them from sucking up all of our mana. And I don't know if this particular army has any chance of doing that. Even if I could just prevent one of them from doing that, I would be in a much better position. No, it's pretty much impossible. Their initiative is 13. Might have 15 on this guy, but they'll still attack before I can do anything. So the tactic has to be built around something else. Do we have the resurrection capability? Yes, but we have limited resurrection anyway. We have resurrection through them. So some sort of control can be done. We can heal 3 times because we don't have full upgrades. 1. Those guys are gone forever. The tent can't replenish that. I'll accept these casualties. Not necessarily gladly, but they're acceptable. More importantly, we have a opening to attack the orange at least somewhat. Why are we so poor? Wait, deadly griffins. Monolith one-way entrance. Can't go there. Orange is probably not gonna cause too much fuss for a while. He's wasted a lot of his armies and his gate forces are just being destroyed too. Yeah, Andreas has a shitty hero with shitty troops, so we don't have to worry about that for the moment. I think we would be strong enough to actually kill him with these. There's no need to rush yet. Plus 2 to hero's primary stats, grants 20% magic resistance. Wrong mummies. So nothing particularly interesting here either. The only pathway to the enemy is through the gate. There's just no... well... there's a possibility of other portal provided entrances maybe. But I think the likely entrances are the guarded gates. But send a proper hero there and I don't think it's that big of a problem. Strong army provided by strong resurrection capabilities. That's more or less it. Which reminds me, we might have to shuffle things a little bit. There it is. The main hero has to come here and pick the resurrection. There doesn't appear to be that much need for every strong hero to wander around here. I think Duncan... no. Once she gets the resurrection, her army is more than enough. Right. What we need to do here is just gather as much resources as possible. Right, chance to do our first proper attack against orange. Yeah, it's not all that well upgraded citadel. They're relying totally on the gate defenses to keep these places safe. I don't think they've bothered really upgrading anything. I don't know if they have the resources to do that. Well, he's not gonna escape from this one, so we can take it easy in a way. Right, his hero is going to kill things now. We might have a hero here somewhere. Be curious about the spells. Yeah, no one's bothered to do shit with this city. It's fine, I guess. It'll provide me with money, nothing else. We are missing something. Yeah, the ammo card. Any chance to get more money? I can't really break through this yet. Not in a reasonable manner, at least. Might as well secure the resources here first. Random resources each week. Sure, I guess. Right, I feel like we're in a fairly good position. I'm not worried about the legions of shitty troops in this gate. Those we can handle. What is this? There are probably multiple cities here then. Standard abandoned mines, so probably undead enemies. Rakshasa Rani in exchange for moral +2. An army of rune priests for +1 in attack or defense. Please see why not. Hopefully they don't die. Unnecessary losses. Still nothing catastrophic. Resurrection. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Not sure if this is gonna make any kind of difference in how long it will take to reach this place. I really don't. Still, if I buy a couple of additional units, I might be able to have enough of a force to at least retake these. Fourth week, end of the first month. By that time, we more or less have to have everything under control. Not necessarily all enemies taken out or anything like that, but we have to have a fairly good handle on things. I'm pretty sure if I can get to the staircase, I'm close enough to teleport to the other city. Demonic units being produced here. Hello, city number 2. It's a much more upgraded city. It could be that we also need to just break through one of the gates, and it has access to all the demon areas, so you don't have to really do that much to wrap things up here. Just take the plunge and take out one of the gates. The enemy is terrible, the army is feeble for the most part. Can't attack this tower. Guess you have to go to the weaker towers first. At least they have the goddamn common decency to focus on a single unit. No swoop attacks or dive bomb attacks, whatever it's called. Will just complicate matters. Probably largely ignore his hero. Thinking what sort of a casualty should we accept? Some casualties, probably. Though we lost a few archers. But he lost an important city and troops, and well, terrible growth. But still, the city loss should hurt. Probably stay here to recharge our magic, if nothing else. There's really no need for that, though. What we should do is head north immediately in the hopes of catching another city. I don't think these guys will be a problem. Need the money more than we need the cloak at the moment. But +4 to morale, +2 to luck with the gear. That's good gear. Fortress military post. Nothing too special here. We would teleport probably somewhere there or there. However, I don't really see a point in running back to this place. At best, we could try to reach the Library of Enlightenment. I don't think that's a good place to try to even attempt to go at the moment. We want anywhere else but this. But this is an acceptably close place to reinforcements. Alternatively, we can just try to go up north, take care of the demons. In fact, that's not a bad idea. I know there's one hero going there already, but we could, if nothing else, bottleneck them here. Might get the idea of running away. We definitely should build the Hall of Heroes. But we are lacking in money, so I don't think that's a particularly good idea at this moment. In fact, I think I'll hold off on upgrade buildings and we get a better idea of what's available on this map. If there's a upgrade building, it'll save us a lot of rough funds. Alternatively, we need to get a massive amount of extra funds from somewhere. Like, this should be the nearest city. Magic immunity. Blindness. Good stuff. Resurrection. There it is. I think I'll go after the red. This is a good army for that. No retaliation attacks, couple of range attackers. And I can remove their ability to retaliate entirely. We're gonna need another hero here no matter what we do. Allows all destruction magic spells to be cast without any skill in the school. Hello, friend. Yeah, so he's wide open if we just keep pushing from this location. I'll send another hero there. Taking a look up the alternative pathways, conquering things, making sure if someone gets through, they won't escape dead. We're gonna get some couple of good items out of this if nothing else. I'll need to check if we can upgrade the money producing in buildings. We should at least get enough so we can get better dragons, so that's stone at this point. Easy enough. Resource trade at the 4 cities would also be fairly favorable. We can get 5, 6, it would be great. Where the hell did that come from? Doesn't particularly matter. This is exactly why we're here. Our army might not be magnificent, but it should be good enough for this. Taking these out, they'll suck my mana otherwise. Right, I can now do a decent amount of extra resurrection. Have a lot of time. This turn is gonna come up soon. Not that we have any losses, so it doesn't really matter. Right, easy fight, a lot of troops lost. Excellent. see if I can get his city before the week ends. There's only one of them close by. Yep. It's not as well upgraded as the one there though. I mean, if I'm just running around here, I might as well try to run to places that actually produce something useful. Like attribute sites. 10 phoenixes. No. We can take them on, but if I recall this map correctly, this group of phoenixes is here just to block convenient access. Not something we have to take on right now. I'll look at the alternative route first, see what that provides us. We can clear it on the way back, if nothing else. Ooh. Probably the heart of the Magi. Yeah, thanks for the useful information. Range attackers can probably take them out before they attack us. If they were magma versions, I wouldn't think that's actually possible, but just the fire dragon it's likely doable. That went fairly well. The last group we can dodge for a while. Probably. Not so lucky. Can resurrect once. Might not amount to much, but it's still better than nothing. Shouldn't be a tough fight, should be the end of Orange. Hero is garbage. Troops are garbage. The city itself was garbage. I don't think anyone's dead, right? So Orange played out the fight. At least we achieved something. Up Demon's Raids. Secondary objective done, and that's the end of the first month. We'll have another month before we actually have to complete the primary objective. I'm not sure it's strictly speaking the end of the second month, but I'm gonna treat it like that's a strict time limit. Could be 2 months plus 1 week. I don't really dare to trust that. Right, so guess we're more or less going to clean the place up. We're join up. More the merrier. Cannot leave the garrison there untouched. The only real enemy we are still facing is the red. Didn't think they wanted to fight. I mean, they have no chance of winning. Is the difference in numbers is big enough for them to just outright surrender? What do we want? Attack or defense? Probably defense. There are a lot of enemies, especially in the demon side, where we can't dodge their initial attack. It just is not possible. Right, we're starting to have a decent amount of money as income. Not sure how much we should in the end upgrade. Basic shadow dragons makes a lot of sense though. It's extra black dragons. Then so does the castle upgrade. Problem comes with, are we gonna invest in demon troops or not? I'm saying no, because it would take a lot of resources just to upgrade them, and I have 4 weeks. So I think we are going to amass as many haven and dungeon troops as we possibly can through whatever means necessary, and cripple the extra demon forces they still have left here. Explore, prepare for the whatever might come our way. Already sort of out of the game too. Tan is not doing a goddamn thing. Weak meditation, mana regeneration rate double. Right. Want to see if the red can easily be played out after the legions are done. How many are we talking about? That's another big mystery. There are legions and then there are legions, so we need to know the exact number. roughly 1000. It could be a lot more. Yeah, 1429. It's not that bad. It's not good either, but it's not that bad. What we mostly are interested in is removing stacks, not killing individually. It's certainly not gonna attack now while they still have their counter-attacks ready. Could also do Empowered Armageddon, but I don't think that would be a good idea really. Also, I'm not sure if Mass Confusion is a good idea right now. It'll help, sure. Let me Mass Slow instead. Because even after their attacks have been disabled, counter-attacks, they'll still cause a huge amount of damage and trouble. So I think we want to pop our own troops first. We're in a bit of a bad spot here. I need to dodge at least one approach from the enemy. To spread the poison as much as possible. Right, you need to do more damage. Right, surely we have Mass Divine Strength. Thank you very much. I think next is gonna be removal of counterattacks. Maybe not. Next is the removal of counterattacks. I think they're boned at this moment. We're starting to do so much damage with normal attacks that it doesn't matter anymore. Frenzy I don't think would have made much of a difference, so I don't want to bother with that. We'll let them have their one turn and then take them out. He got lucky, so we have to kill him sooner than the rest. we do something else? Pretty much thrown every mass spell out there. I suppose we still have mass endurance. They last so long that that's not a problem either. We could go direct damage. It's not a bad spell to throw around. They're in a fairly tight formation right now. I'll do the mass endurance. Should help to keep losses at a manageable level so we can resurrect them. Yeah, single guy lost, not that bad. We're going to take them on in the order they'll act, more or less. Right. They were not really a match for us. The problem is they're just too slow. They give you so much time to do the buffing that they really have no chance at that. Elemental vision, thank you very much. I've been missing that for a while. Me full mana, please. Don't think I need to scout for anything at this point. I mean, we're literally expecting there to be a city here and that's it. I'd like to conquer that before ending, because after that I think we're more or less going to burn through a lot of time in preparation for taking over the last enemy location. That'll be it. I suppose we need to fight the guards. If for nothing else, to make sure that the enemy can't really make good use of these units. God knows how many units he has in storage here anyway. If he's one of his hero reaches here, they could fight a large army of good units. Or not. $283 bear riders. We'll have to take them on. Right, if they would have been in multiple groups, they would have been a problem. Single group bears, not an issue. Right, I can throw my spears at him and lose mobility. But chose not to move close to us, which is odd choice to say the least. Just gives me extra time to bombard. Knowledge +1. Doesn't seem super valuable, but these guys have terrible knowledge, right? Don't think we need to produce any upgrades. Attribute increasing size. 263 berserkers, holy shit. Not particularly worried. 2 groups, that's slightly more challenging. If we can more or less manage a single group, the others should be easy to take care of. No success. Suppose if we choose our attacks correctly, we don't have much to worry about still. I can always use runes. Bother them in a while. Right, now their numbers are so low it doesn't really matter what they do. Right. With this, our first stage pretty much comes to an end. Next is just preparation for the real deal whenever it comes our way. Right, getting this city is of crucial importance. With this we have at least 2 haven cities. That should ease our situation drastically. Hero is low level garbage. Same hero we've killed half a dozen times already. Yeah. Annoyingly, they're spreading their fire a little bit, but I don't think that's a big problem. We can heal the frontline troops with the hero. That should be enough of our resurrection. No. We'll have to accept some casualties, but I don't think the situation is going to be particularly bad. We're going to take more casualties with the 1 front line troops, but probably not that much more. And kindly they are focusing their fire on it. I think I'll just end it. We'll accept the casualties we'll take. Puppet Master. One of the only good spells that was still missing. Trading resources is now at least feasible. And this is a fully upgraded city. At least as far as it can be upgraded, right? No angels, but everything else is upgraded. So everything is upgraded. Right, now it's more or less just decide what exactly do we want to do. We have about 4 weeks to do it. I'm leaning toward building 2 armies. One main army, resurrection army, that goes and takes out the main objective. But we'll have to build a second dungeon army as backup, because something's going to happen the moment we are taking this. I feel the game isn't going to end there, because it seems like a bad climax for the expansion. It's just too little. There's very little going on, and the fight itself is not particularly challenging. You can see some swarms there. That's very basic units. Packs, throwing slots. We've taken similar armies out already in this fight. So taking this city is not gonna be a difficult matter for us. Borderline trivial at this point. So the 2 months preparation is for something else. That's more or less the point. I think we're going to have to take it with that in mind. We're preparing for some unknown thing that will likely happen. It wouldn't be the first time I've been preparing for something that never actually ends up happening. But you never know. I might have enough resources for this. Might. Bit iffy on that one. But we certainly have the time for it, and maybe 4 or 5 upgrades at most, and we're there. So 30,000 at maximum. And this is able to fully upgrade everything. Plus a few extras.